Hi everybody, this is going to be the weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of April the 26th through May the 2nd, 2020. I have already pre-shuffled off camera, so we're going to jump right into it. I will be pulling one of the fairy tarot cards for the overall energy for the week, and then we'll do the rest of the reading with the Crystal Visions Tarot. First and foremost, it is a beautiful day where I'm at today. It's sunny, it's warm, and everybody and their brother is outside doing yard work apparently. So I apologize for the background noise that you might hear with the lawnmowers, and Lord only knows what else is going on out there today. But it's too pretty to not have my windows open, so I apologize. So again, this is going to be the weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for April the 26th through May 2nd, 2020. So let's see what the overall energy is going to be for the week for you guys. The overall energy, Capricorn. Overall energy. Okay. The overall energy for the week we have is the Emperor. So in this deck, with the Emperor card, of course we know the Emperor is a leader, somebody that takes control. Could be an Aries you're dealing with, doesn't have to be. This is somebody who uses their logic to, get to where they need to be. Very logical, using logic instead of going in their feelings. They use logic, okay? The Emperor is a compassionate person, but like I said, they are in control. Somebody that is in control, who is not, could be a boss, okay? Okay, let's go and pull the rest of the cards here. This can be your energy, or this could be somebody else's energy. This card talks about logic, like I mentioned, and structure. So somebody that is very logical, somebody that has everything, all their ducks in a row, okay? Maybe for some of you, there's something going on this week to where you have to get things situated. You need to get, put everything together, okay? All right, let's see. All right. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Devil. Knight of Wands. That flipped. The Sun and the Unknown card. Okay. And this was the Empress. Some of you are going to have to put your foot down this week. And that's where this Emperor energy is going to be coming in. Having to put your foot down on somebody that, is a kind of a wishy-washy, in and out kind of person, playing games kind of person. This could be a player of some sort, somebody who's not really interested in going any further than to have fun, okay? And you are going to have to let it be known that, hey, this could be you too. So remember, it's general, so this can go either way. Let's get some clarifiers out, though, to get some more details and see dig a little deeper on what's really going on here. Now, this unknown card, okay, this card here in the book that came with the Crystal Visions deck, this talks about things being kept from you, and it's not necessarily a person that keeps it. It's things are going on that you are not meant to know the outcome right now, okay? There's a reason why things, and it's the universe keeping things from you. It's the universe saying, wait, you know, it's not time. So whatever is going on, there are things that they're not being revealed right now to you guys, okay? And it's that's how it's supposed to be, because it's not the right time, okay? What is the Six of Pentacles? Did one flip? No. Oh boy, let's take this one. The Six of Pentacles, we have the Six of Wands, okay? What is this, Devil? The Devil, we have the Hanged Man. The Knight of Wands, we have the Page of Wands. What is this, Empress? The Empress, we have the Empress. Some of you might be finding out that you are going to be having a baby, and this is really specific. The person that you're having the baby with is not exactly the person that you would necessarily choose, I guess. But instead of letting that stop you, all right, you are going to do it on your own if you need to. But I don't think if what I'm speaking about now resonates with some of you, you may not have to actually do it on your own, because I don't think, if for those of you that are pregnant, once you let this person know, they are not going to, they're not going to be upset about it, okay? All right, and we're not going to clarify this because there's no point. If this is something that you're not meant to know, and this is the card of, you know, things need to be kept, I'm not going to try to clarify this card, okay? Because this is the universe, this is God, this is your higher power, this is, you're not supposed to know everything there is to know right now. And I know that sucks, and I know that, you know, for some of you, you're like, why not? You know, but that's just how it is. So if any of you guys are in a situation just like the one I just described, although I'm going to get more into other stuff here in a minute, but regardless, whatever this reading it comes out here, if you have questions and you don't understand, well, why can't everywhere I go, I'm hitting a brick wall, I'm trying to find out this, or I need to know, there is a reason that you are not finding out about it. You're not supposed to. So try your hardest to just put it in God's hands, or put it in the universe's hands, put it, you know, in your, whatever your higher power is to you, and know that it will work out the way that it is intended to work out, okay? All right? Okay. So we have the Empress here, and we have the Emperor as well. So this could be, you know, we could also, this could be some type of a power couple. This could be you and your other half. Maybe you guys are finding out you're having a baby. With the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles talks about, you know, equal give and take. There could be a situation that you've been in or that you're currently in, to where you feel very stuck, okay? It could be a toxic situation. It could be a toxic situation, it could be a negative situation. The devil talks about any kind of negativity, any toxicity. I usually see this devil card in this particular deck. I just see this a lot as some type of temptation, okay? Being tempted to do something that you probably should not do. Now, that doesn't necessarily have to mean run off here cheating, and it's any kind. I feel like this is some kind of temptation. There might be some kind of temptation in your life right now that has to do with this Knight of Wands. Somebody who is very just not in it for the long term, okay? And this can be however this resonates. Doesn't have to be a relationship wise, all right? But I feel like this, whoever this Knight of Wands person is to you, some of you are being very tempted by him. Very tempted. And with this Emperor and the Empress, you know, this is somebody else coming into this situation, or there's somebody in the outskirts in this situation, okay? There's somebody out there that's keeping an eye on things, and it's tempting you, or vice versa, okay? But it's tempting whatever this situation is, and it could be anything. It doesn't have to pertain to some type of cheating or, you know, sexual things or whatever. This could be any type of temptation, but there is somebody else that is doing this. Or for some of you, this is the temptation to leave the situation and go and do things like the Knight of Wands. You know, he's all about the experience. He wants to go out. He wants to just have fun. He doesn't want to have any, you know, responsibilities. It's fun. And then when they're done, they move on to something else, you know? They're not necessarily a bad person or anything like that. That's just their personality, okay? And I feel like either you or, you know, whoever, you know, this Emperor person is, if you're the Emperor or the Empress, whichever one you resonate with, one of you, somebody is being tempted to either do something they wouldn't normally do, or they're being tempted by somebody else, okay? Now, when we come down here, we have the Empress with the Sun. And I feel like with this Empress energy, and some of you want a baby. So there is a baby involved somewhere, okay? For a lot of you, actually. I'm feeling that a lot of you watching this, there is a baby involved. And because these two cards, and the reason that, and look at this Sun card in this deck, she's holding a child, you know? She's loving on the child. She's very happy, okay? But this has come, this happiness has come after this, okay? Of doing some soul searching, having some regrets, having some regrets, looking back on the past, you know, some difficult times, going through some, to get to this Sun. And that's why I say some of you are going to find out that you're pregnant. There's a lot of different messages going through in this spread, Capricorn, a lot. Some of you, because of this temptation and whatever this is, you're going to be just jump off into, you know, just, I'm surprised the Fool isn't here. Just go for it. Whatever this temptation is here. And I feel like this is, whatever this is, it's something that is going to take you out of your comfort zone. It's something that is different from how you normally are. And it's going to make you feel just like her, you know, like the Empress. And you can see on this card, you can very clearly see she's pregnant. But some of you are not. So I've got to try to cover all the messages. But the Empress, she's very abundant. She's got it all, you know, she's got it all. And perhaps even some of you are tempted by this Empress woman, and maybe she has children, but you're very tempted by her. And, you know, you have been holding back, and now you are deciding to go forward and go forth with whatever this is, whatever this temptation is. Doesn't have to be bad, guys. It doesn't, just because we're tempted to do something, it doesn't have to always have some kind of negativity attached to it. Again, I know this is the Devil card, but I see this as temptation. I can't, that's just how I feel this card's very strongly in this deck, is being tempted to do something, okay? But now, you know, once, for those of you who have decided, you know, okay, I'm going to pursue this, you know, with this Page of Wands, perhaps this person, whoever this Empress is to you, has contacted you and said, hey, I'm all about this Sun. Let's go have fun. Let's go out and do this or that or whatever. And this energy here, you know, all this, I feel is what you're coming from, you know, being in hermit, where we're all in hermit mode. A lot of us are, for the most part. Being in this hermit energy, feeling just like blah, like, you know, looking back on your life, like it's just hasn't done for you what you hoped it would do. Just, and with the Hangman, you know, kind of just stuck, shaking your life up a little bit, okay? Shaking up your life, you know, getting out of your comfort zone, going for something that you find, you know, exciting, attractive, you know, or drawn to, you know, however it resonates, guys. And with the Emperor being the theme, or, you know, being the overall energy for this week, you know, and I talked about putting down plans, you know, working things out. And that could mean that is what you are doing as far as the situation goes here. You're getting yourself together. You're thinking of the pros and the cons. You're putting it all down. You're using your mind. Okay, well, what if I do this? What if I do this? But and getting prepared, maybe you are going to reach out, you know, and talk to this person, or vice versa. They're going to come and talk to you. And it's happy, you know, it makes you happy. It really does. And we have the Six of Wands over here. So I don't know that this is necessarily a negative. I know the Devil's here, but the Devil doesn't always have to be bad. You know, this could be a guilty pleasure for some of you, okay? But whatever this is, it's not, I don't see this as necessarily a bad thing. I think where you're coming from, you know, with this energy here, I think you're coming out of some pretty crappy energy. Some of you just felt stuck, felt bored, felt, you know, and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, you know, I've got this going on, and you know what? I want to have some fun. I want to have some fun, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And I feel like you are the Emperor energy here. And whoever this Empress is, this is the person. This is the one that just is all encompassing for you. This is how you view them. You see them as, you know, this awesome person. And you're happy, you know, this makes you happy and excited, okay? And pay attention too, for some of you, the butterflies on both of these cards. So butterflies are going to be significant to somebody. So pay attention to butterflies, wherever you see butterflies, all right? Whoops. And again, like we discussed with this unknown card, where this is headed and where this, because usually this kind of look at the last card of the reading as not necessarily the outcome card, but where things are going to be by the end of the week is how I kind of see it. And you're not supposed to know. You're not, it should, you know, you'll end up where you're supposed to end up. And for whatever reason, maybe you have questions about this particular person that we're talking about, or, you know, is this person really, you know, do they like me, or is this, you know, whatever this is. If there are any questions that you have, you're gonna have to wait, because they're not meant to be revealed right now. All right, guys, so that's what I have for you. So I hope this resonates with you guys. Leave me a comment. Let me know, because I find this interesting, actually. I'd like to know what this situation is, you know, and I'm just being nosy at this point because I'd like to really know. So yeah, some of you, leave me a comment if this resonates. Let me know what's going on. What is this? What are they talking about? Unless it's personal, you don't want to, that's fine. But otherwise, like, share, subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, guys, don't make it fit. It's okay. It's just not your story for this week. Please check out your other videos for the other signs in your chart. Because like I said earlier, or I think it was in the last video I did, I'm a Leo, but I personally resonate a lot with my moon sign. So, you know, check out your sun, check out your moon, check out your rising, check out your Venus video, you know, because a lot of the times we'll resonate with those videos, or you'll resonate with all three of those videos. There will be just different parts of information, okay? This is a really long reading, guys, but I wanted to take my time because I kept getting a lot of different things here. So you guys have a great week. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I will talk to you guys next week.